YouTube was good. So today we talking about, you know, why your girl still like her ex pictures. All right. Now check this out. I had this problem, right? Another short story time. I was in 11th grade. I was in 11th grade at the time. I was talking to this one girl, and she was like a freshman. All right. She was a new girl, and she was messing with this dude. All right. And she was messing with this dude, and um, somehow she liked. I added her on Snap, but I didn't know who it was. All right. And then she commented on one of my, my pictures or whatever. So I didn't know who it was. She gave me her Instagram. We started talking. We ended up getting together, all the other shit. And yeah. So I was actually in one of her ex's classes. And so, when he found out, he was all upset. He never tried to fight me or nothing like that, but he was like, oh my God, like I know who it was all along. Like he lying like a bitch. This nigga hurt because he got his girl taken. All right. Now, what ended up happening was like we ended up we had problems like later on. I would try to see her. She'd be like, "Oh, I can't do this. Like, I can't leave the house or whatever," because she was on lockdown with her uncle, but he took her in like a daughter. But yeah. So, I would go on Instagram, and she would like her ex's pictures. All right. Now, in my head, I'm like, if you don't like back then to me, right? If I were to see that, that would like in conclusion to me that would be like, okay, they still messing around. She still got some type of feeling for him, right? Then she tried to pull some bullshit on me, talking about some. I tried to double tap it to save it and nothing like that. Like he was posting like these freaky quotes, these like relationship quotes, and she would like them. And she was like, oh, I tried to double tap to save it. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? So in my head, I'm like, what? Now, me before knowing all of this, all right. I let it slide. I should have cut it out, but back then, I was in high school. I wanted a girlfriend. So I mean, I pretty much put up with it. Um, Now that's a total different. Like now, I would say I'm a new me. All right, I know the game. All right, but now what I'm gonna get to is imprinting. All right, now imprinting is like when the dude has some type of emotional input or physical, something physical or emotional happened, whether he reached her level and she liked it or whatever. Um, and somehow she would never get her, like she would never forget that. All right. Now, even though I think maybe he's seen her a few times, I don't know, but whatever it was, she was stuck on him to, not try to fuck him anymore. She tried to put sympathy on him, telling him, oh, he has heart problems, he can die at any time, and all this other shit. Now, in my head, I'm like, bitch, like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? I'm like, you with me. Like, that shit shouldn't even matter, you know what I'm saying? But, long story short, imprinting, all right? Now, I see this a lot. A lot of exes will like their exes' pictures, and in my head, right, I already knew that the dude had already hit, so I can only think of two things, all right? Either, right, she want to let him hit again and she just sending him signs like, okay, I like my pictures, or, I mean, I like your pictures and you return the likes, so maybe we can get it back going on. Or something happened in the past, all right? Now, that past can either been like, he might have fingered her, he might have fucked, I mean, you never know, kids, it might have, whatever it was good to her, so she couldn't get her mind off that. But yeah, that's usually the reason why your ex still, or why your girl still like her ex's pictures, because he had some type of influence that either got her wet or made her very, very emotional, all right? Whether he broke up with her and tried to come back, or like I said, whether he hit or not, that it happens, all right? That's like the norm in today's society, all right? They'll block them and then they'll unblock them, and then, like all they shit, It's that simple, all right? Now, me, I don't have to lie to get what I want. I don't have to lie, for anything. I'm gonna always keep it a buck with y'all, all right? Whoever's seeing this, I'm gonna always keep it a buck, all right? That is the reason why she is still, look, she's not over her ex, all right? She is still stuck on him. And then if they have a kid, they have the kid together, she will forever be stuck on him. She will forever be stuck on him because that's him. Whoever the kid is, that's a part of the man. So, Sometimes, you know, I look like my dad. So when my mom sees me, she sees my dad, even though I'm pretty sure she really hates that nigga now. But in some cases, the female will always, you know, have feelings for the male. I mean, it's always, especially when you're young. Like when you older, I mean, I can see, you know, shit can die off. Maybe, you know, there's a chance. But when you're young and you know you got a high sex drive, bruh, it's gonna forever stay there. All right. Now, that's all I got today. You know, back to the girl story. She ended up leaving me on some bullshit. That's a different story time. A different, you know, life lesson. But yeah, she's imprinted, bro. All right, the dude he fucked her good, and she's stuck on him. That's simple, my guy. But that's all I got for y'all today. I'm out, bro.